I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Shiloh Generals. Today's Tuesday, February 15th. Here at Shiloh Middle School, we are all inspired, invested, and involved. I'm Darius, and I'll be your SMS anchor for today. All Shiloh Generals exude pride every day. We are prepared. We have all of our supplies and utensils. We are respectful. We show kindness to our teachers, peers, and everybody else around us. We have integrity. We are making good choices when no one is around. We are disciplined. We have self-control under any circumstances. And last but certainly not least, we are engaged. We are focused no matter what is going on around us. Students, don't forget that you are required to pass 5 out of 6 subjects each semester for 7th and 8th grade promotion. Language arts and mathematics must be 2 of the 5 subjects passed. Please be sure to have an official Shiloh Middle School hall pass when visiting the Media Center. And don't forget our Read Across the Genre book report contest where a genre is highlighted every month. The genre for this month is biography. Please stop by the Media Center to check out one of our biography books. Secure a book report form. Place your completed form in the blue basket located in the Media Center to be automatically eligible to win a prize. Make sure to do the book report. Students, have you participated in our Shiloh Middle School Passport Reading Challenge? Visit our Media Center widget located on our Shiloh E-Class landing page to download your passport and to access rules. Each time a student gets his or her passport stamped, he or she will earn a small prize. All students who turn in a completed passport will be automatically eligible for a grand prize. In honor of Black History Month, students are encouraged to participate in our movie trailer project contest. In the 3 to 5 minute movie trailer, students are to create a video about an African American in history who inspires them, whose place in history has particular meaning to them today, or whose work is connected to current issues that they care about. The winner's video will be shown via our news show. The winner will receive a grand prize. The video must not exceed 5 minutes. If you are using someone else's work, ideas, or pictures, please give them a credit and include a works-cited slide. Video must include your name and your language arts teacher's name. Send all entries to Janine Bonnaby. Generals, we are having a Black History Month extravaganza on February 28th at 6 p.m. through 8 p.m. Make sure to attend. Attention all students, we have no school on Thursday and Friday and Monday. Enjoy your mini winter break. Students, stay connected with all the happenings at Shiloh Middle. All announcements and events are subject to change. Please check our e-class page daily for up-to-date announcements as well as our calendar on our website. The weather for today will be a high of 59 degrees and a low of 37 degrees with a 0% chance of precipitation. Even though, bring a jacket. The lunch for today is new toasted sub sandwiches, new macaroni and cheese bowl, and PB&J sandwiches. The fun fact for today is that George Washington Carver invented over 400 new products using a plant. The quote of the day is that at the end of the day, you are beautiful and you don't need to meet anyone else's standards. Just live for you, from Sky Jackson. Please stay tuned for a special video presentation. Have a terrific Tuesday and General Salute.
Congress is more diverse now than it has ever been. However, when Shirley Chisholm was attempting to shatter the glass ceiling, the same could not be said. During the racially contentious period in the late 60s, she became the first Black woman elected to Congress. Chisholm represented New York's 12th District from 1969 to 1983, and in 1972, she became the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. Her campaign slogan, "Unbought and Unbossed," rings even louder today. Shirley Chisholm was born in 1924 and died in 2005, but her legacy lives on. Vice President Kamala Harris paid tribute to Chisholm in her presidential campaign announcement by using a similar logo to Chisholm's.
I stand before you today as a candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency of the United States of America. I am not the candidate of Black America, although I am Black and proud.
So we have to take a moment to acknowledge that we are here 50 years after Shirley Chisholm announced she was running for president, and here you are making a historic announcement. What does it mean to you to be at this conference and to have the support of Black women as you make this run for president?
I mean, it is extraordinary when you think of the power and the courage of Shirley Chisholm 50 years ago to do what she did. She knew who she was. You know, she reminds me of one of the many sayings my mother had, which one of them is, don't you let anybody tell you who you are, you tell them who you are. That was Shirley Chisholm, unbossed.
I am the candidate of the people of America, and my presence before you now symbolizes a new era in American political history. If you can't support me or you can't endorse me, get out of my way. You do your thing and let me do mine.
Well, happy Tuesday to my wonderful generals. It's your proud principal, Dr. Howard here. I'm coming to make sure that you know that upcoming Thursday, Friday, and Monday are your midwinter's break. What are you going to do for these 3 days? Are you going to go back and review notes? Are you going to take a moment to reflect and refresh? Are you going to make sure that you spend this time thinking about your goals for the future and the time that you have remaining within this 2021-2022 school year? Take that moment and reflect on what's happened in the past and what you plan on doing in the future. I want you to be the best person and be the best self that you possibly can be. Make sure that you are doing right by yourself, doing right by your family, and doing right by your classmates by being a good Shiloh citizen. Show your Shiloh pride, and make sure that you are showing excellence every single day. Model it, model it, model it. And with that, here's our quote of the day. It's actually not a quote. It is a wonderful poem by Phyllis Wheatley. Phyllis Wheatley was an enslaved person, and she was one of the best-known poets in pre-19th century America. She was educated and enslaved in the household of prominent Boston commercialist John Wheatley. Lionized in New England and England, with presses in both places, publishing her poems and paraded before the new republic's political leadership and the old empire's aristocracy. She was the abolitionist illustrative testimony that blacks could be both artistic and intellectual. We are artistic and intellectual. Her name, Phyllis Wheatley, was a household word among literate colonists, and her achievements a catalyst for the fledgling anti-slavery movement. Here's one of her poems. It's called On Being Brought from Africa to America. 'Twas mercy brought me from my pagan land, taught my benighted soul to understand that there's a God, that there's a Savior too. Once I redemption neither sought nor knew. Some view our sable race with scornful eye. Their color is a diabolic dye. Remember, Christians, Negroes, black as Cain, may be refined and join the angelic train. Phyllis Wheatley. And with that, happy Black History Month. You are amazing. Show it. Prove it. I love you. Generals, salute.